Yo, welcome back to another live stream, everybody. Today we are playing Acid. It's pretty fun. I like this mix. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Anyways, welcome back. Like I said, today it's the 10th episode of Becoming a Musician. We are 990 episodes away from hopefully becoming a full-fledged and full-blown whatever complete musician. So I need to check my stream settings real quick. Guys, give me a second. I'm actually using my my ISP's internet, like I'm using my mobile data to stream because my internet is not good for some reason. Right now I was dropping like half of the frames, and I only realized that when I started streaming. So I just very quickly switched to mobile data. I hope I won't just rack up the bill, but let's see. I'm gonna put the chat window over here. Let me pour some water as well while you guys are enjoying some nice acid. This is very dangerous to do that on this table because there are like a lot of electronics, and I'm just like pouring water, just like, yeah, I shouldn't do that. Anyways, if you're watching, feel free to say hi and state your grind, please. I'm the grind police. I need to know your grind. Also, I'm gonna share my grind in a second. Yesterday, oh, maybe I should change the music. Damn, this is too acidic. I'm just gonna change it. Nobody complained. That's good, but let me change it either way. So yesterday, we were mostly doing stuff with this little ESP32, and I hooked up the microphone, so now we can visualize what's going on. Let me show it to you. Let me give you a quick demo. Actually, there's nothing to demo, but you know. And now running this with the release mode in Rust, so it's actually fast. Look. So now it's like showing the signals or whatever a little bit, but what we need to do is do this properly, because what is this little blue thing on the back actually? What is this blue light? You guys see it? Anybody know what this is? Anyways, so today I need to fix this a little bit. It's working. It's showing the waveform or whatever, but it's actually not correct, because like the range, the y-axis just changes. Also, it doesn't show the note. Yeah, but good progress overall. Good progress, huh? So yeah, we're gonna just fix that today. And I just realized this blue light over here. I don't know what this is. It's little blue thing just like blinking and shit. Maybe it's related to... Is it related to the sensor? Probably not. I don't know. I can just ask ChatGPT, I guess. Hello, I want to generate art using C, OpenGL, GLSL right now. Did you recommend Rust for this topic? I never looked into that topic in Rust, so I think it wouldn't be nice if I just suggest Rust because it's Rust. I don't know. I don't know, man. What is this? What is the blue light? Blue little blue LED on ESP32. A built-in status. Okay, whatever. It's just like some LED. All right, so let me actually run the TTY version. There's wait, why am I using this this video? Okay, I switched to the better quality. I will eventually turn this camera off because I don't have enough USB input, so I need some maybe I should just get like a multiplier or whatever. But anyways, what the hell I was saying, I totally forgot. Yeah, so yeah, let me actually run the TTY version. Okay, it's not great. All right, so I gotta fix some things here. ESP IDF. Okay, god damn it. Give me a second, I'll fix it. Alright, so I'm a bit confused is what I'm saying. I'm a bit confused when it comes to the plotting of the data. If you're asking what I mean, I just realized the chat isn't working. Hold on. I'm just distracted because of that. Alright, put the chat here, refresh. Okay, so when it comes to these FFT things, like this fast Fourier transform, you know, like, and then like drawing a waveform, time-based, frequency domain, whatever. I'm a bit confused about all of that because it was working nicely in the TTY version, and after I switched to the embedded, I realized I hard-coded some of the values, which was fine before. I had a very high sample rate. You know, I could do that, but now I don't have that much of capacity on this device. I don't think I will be able to stream that fast. So I need to change the hard-coded values, and then I realized I don't know what those values are because I wipe coded the whole, not the whole, but like a part of the FFT. So guys, the message here is don't use AI, okay? You can, but like wipe coding is not good sometimes. You can just like easily shoot yourself in the foot. So just saying. So I'm gonna show you the, I mean, hopefully the TTY version, if it's still working. It's probably not working because I changed some things, but let's see. I can also fix it. Yeah, okay. So it turns out I need to initialize the FFT once, and then like I can simply give this the next samples to gain some speed and use less memory, which is nice. Draw waveform. Okay, sample recorder sample rate. So before I was just getting the sample rate from the recorder, which is what is recorder? I don't remember. Just take a look. So this is the recorder stream config. So there's a device, and this device has some sample rate. So what exactly is sample rate, right? I need to start from basics. What is sample rate? The number of times per second that a signal is measured or sampled to convert it to digital form. Samples per second. So every second this device is outputting like I don't remember the exact number, but like 30,000 or 33,800 or 38,000, whatever. So many samples, you know, each second that's happening. So that's the sample rate. Oh my god, what did I do? Transform. What? Yeah, this is the sample rate of the device. So it's like 384,000. Dude, I'm not good with numbers, okay? And yeah, why is it failing though? UI 18, what is line 18? Okay, minimum, max, draw waveform. So, yeah. Let me actually try to understand this function a little bit, because, you know, I changed some things here, but I need to wrap my head around them. I'm gonna just revert these. Alright, so draw waveform. This takes the samples, and samples is like, so how many samples do we have in this, right? That's what I'm curious of right now. This will work, hopefully. Why are we using this value here? Is seems a bit weird. What? Draw waveform. Okay, take the sample rate as an argument, whatever. Where am I calling this function exactly? Draw waveform, transform, process, samples. Wait. I actually don't have to run FFT for this. Oh shit. What is that? Fundamental frequency. It's just logging that. Okay, let me remove that actually. Okay, so I don't need to transform, like I don't need to run FFT for the waveform, but I need that for the note thing. So let's take a look at the waveform function. My sample rate is this value over here. I have this, what? Okay, I need to ask this to ChatGPT. What are these hard-coded values such as this and that? My sample rate is this, by the way. 16-bit is signed integer, which is the type of your samples. Okay. These values are typical for raw PCM audio data where the amplitude of the signal is stored as I16. Okay. Now this is interesting because in the embedded version, the data that we are getting is not i16. And what is it if you're asking that? Let's take a look. So ADC channel. So read U16. So this is U16 and the other one is I16. But this is these are like different values actually. Okay, got it. Right now I'm getting those samples from an audio device. I also have embedded version of this application which reads stuff like reads from a mic module. Looks like this. Where's the read? These, I would like to use these raw values for drawing as well, but those are not I16, U16 instead, and I guess okay, just that. Let's see. Your embedded ADC values are not I16 but unsigned 12-bit integers because of this line. To use these values like audio samples centered around 0, you'll want to shift and scale them into I16 style range. Here's one simple conversion. Okay, I need to take notes from that response. That's actually pretty useful. Unsigned 12-bit integers. Is there like any documentation about this resolution thing? Solution. Resolution. 12-bit. Unsigned 12-bit integers. Bit is weird, man. Why 12-bit? Okay, I guess I'll just accept 12-bit now. There's nothing that I can do. Alright, so 12-bit unsigned sample unsigned 12-bit integers. Zero and 4000. Okay, let's normalize them. I don't wanna cause some kind of a underflow or anything like that, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Alright, that should just work. I want to update this function to actually should be fine, I guess. Probably don't need a sample rate. Okay. What's the problem now? Let me remove the recorder thing. Okay, just the waveform looks good. So now onto the other issue. I'm gonna change the target to embedded. So in this embedded target, what I'm doing right now is okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Wait, let me add a comment here. Transform to do use this library. MicroFFT is probably faster, so I'm gonna use that one later on. But okay, so I want to go here. So right now it's just like just read samples, like 200 samples. Like there's no time-based thing happening here, just reads stuff. So I want to instead just have a proper sampling. Like I want to set the sample rate. So I have this code, I have this code. I want to properly use the sample rate to read 200 samples every second. Five milliseconds. But I am doing other stuff in the loop, so so they take time. I want you to use intervals to do proper sampling. Just remove samples needed. I think this is fine, but yeah, I don't want to depend on this get systime thing. Don't depend on this. All right. I think this should be good. Why is this a float? Vibes in, hell yeah. I should probably just do that in another like loop, another thread or something. Now that I think of it. But anyways, we can try this. Actually, let me not do this for now, and I actually have a function, like a thread here. No, it's actually not this one. I have it in here. Or maybe just, yeah, let's try this first, you know, and then I can do the other thing later. Alright, let's try to run this. I need to unplug my camera and just use the shitty one, but whatever. Alright guys. It's just flashing. It looks like this right now. Keep this in mind. Let's see what's gonna change now. interval samples. My problem here is that what happens if I'm able to get like more than 200 samples per second, you know? That's kind of problematic. That's not a really stable way of sampling. All right. Basically get rendering one samples? What? Why are you sampling just one, dude? What the oh, it's just removing everything, probably. Okay. We broke it. Awesome. Samples. Oh, come on. Maybe I can just take a look at the thread approach in the meantime. Okay, rendering one samples. Damn. I'm so glad I broke this. What the hell, man? Interval. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Let me see if it is still working or not. Because like right now it's just an empty. Yeah, it's just an empty chart. I don't want to see an empty chart. Let's see what's gonna happen when I remove the transform process thing. This is the FFT. This is the part that it takes some time. I wonder what kind of a performance gain that we will get from just removing FFT. It should be really fast now. It should be sampling a lot of things. And also it's not sleeping, which is kind of problematic. At least it's like getting 200 samples. Okay. Okay, it is just like this now. What the hell? Okay, it's moving. Like when I tap it, I see that it's moving a little bit. It's because the values are just too low. Like I need a better solution than this. My plot is too big and I don't see the values. So I need to map. Where's that? Yeah, I need to map this. So map the value from min max of 12-bit integers to i16, min max of i16. I swear to God I had this function in one of my projects, but I don't know where. Maybe it was in this project. Hold on, let me try to find it. Max something. Okay, max frames, convert, minimum, range. Yeah, this is the function I need. All right. F64 though. This is what I need. Linear mapping function, yes. Don't define a function, just give me the code. It's actually quite an old function. That's why I have this C style comments. And let's see the git blame. 2020. Crazy, man. Use i16 max, etc. Well, this is kind of implicit. Nope, I don't want that. I just want this. Okay, let me just run that. Why are you converting this to i32? Okay, let's try this now. Next thing that I should be fixing is, I think I should read these stuff from a thread. So let me do that. I already have the code here. I worked on this today, so I'm gonna take that. I'll now read these samples from a separate thread and use sender channels to send them. Adjust. Okay, what's going on? Okay guys, it's just like this now, but yeah, it's not great because it's like below 0 now. What the hell? Let me play some note or something. Okay. I don't know, still not satisfied. Still not satisfied with this. Maybe it's because I have just 200 samples. Let me just have 2000. Let's see what's gonna happen when I have 2000 samples. Oops, what did I do? Okay. Maybe then we will have something more exciting, because this is just a line, you know. Just a line is not exciting. It's just this tread accordingly. You don't have to do stuff like that. Just read in a loop and sleep. Take sample rate as argument, and do not hard code values. Okay, now we have 2000 samples, and still it's just like this. Just very boring. Very boring. My boy getting angry. Interesting seeing you chat with AI. Yeah, man. What are you gonna do? It's kinda the thing that you gotta do to survive, you know? I'm just gonna change the bounds actually. Tell me the project that will give you the prompt. It's the project to conquer the world, man. Just gonna change this to small range. Also 200 samples is too much. 255, let's go with that. Looks like Mission Impossible. No, bro. Batch size, what the fuck is batch size? Are you freaking stupid? Batch size is the same as sample rate, dumbass. This is how we chat with AI. It works. Oh man, you're really stupid. What the hell is this? Do not use batch size. Finally. AI will conquer the world. No, bro, it cannot do anything. Okay, we have a more interesting result. It's now. It's just like kind of like that. Well, it's actually not that interesting. Dude, why is this happening? Like, it should work. It should just show me cool stuff. Like, what's going on, man? I'm fucking something up somewhere. Okay, let me actually print the samples. Samples. I don't think this center thing is working. Okay. I think it's still using 12-bit integer values instead of 16-bit or something like that, because I'm normalizing them. Like you get, for example, if I get like 4,000, that should be equivalent of 65,000 or something. Okay, what are we getting now? Oh shit. Okay, these are the, wow, all negative. First of all, what the hell? Why are these all just negative values? Okay, what? I think something is wrong. All my values are negative. What the hell? Dude, I'm just gonna copy my function, man. Yeah, saying you're negative or yeah, I'm pretty negative these days, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, dude, I'm kind of fucked up. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this function. All right. I trust my ancient code, bro. This ancient code has been used in that project for a long time, okay? So I trust this ancient code. Value from to, okay. Let's do that. Let's centered. All right. This will work, guys. Trust me. Trust me. I'm an engineer. I don't trust AI. I just trust my own ancient code that I wrote in 2020. That's more trustworthy to me. If my phone battery dies, the stream is gonna end because I'm using my mobile data. So just saying, if something goes wrong, you just know that I don't have internet anymore. I should probably charge my phone, but whatever. All right, let's see this working. Okay, it's actually not working. Great. Bro, what the hell? Use Gemini first month's free forever. I can try it out. Oh my god. I think row ADC values still getting the same result. Let me see the row values actually without centered. Let's see. Oh, what did I do? The row values that I'm getting U16 are the following. Maybe I should just use U16 values, man. Copy the whole code base. Gemini will solve your problems, man. No, bro. What's the point of the stream? You can just like... The point of the stream is to suffer together, okay? That's way too low, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's oh shit. Oh, I don't have any calibration. Maybe that's why. Let me calibrate it. It's around 1000 something. Oh, okay. I can just change the gain on these modules. Interesting. Actually, I have the max 4466, so I can probably change the gain. There must be some setting on this microphone. So if I calibrate it, I will get like more like correct values, and then I can just map them into the correct range. Okay, that clears up everything. All right, let's see. What am I testing now? The calibration. Okay, after calibration, the values are like this. Okay, I'm gonna just remove the sensor. Guys, this is the microphone. There's a little thing in the back. Max 4466. Adjust gain. Okay, how do I do that? Do I just take a screwdriver and just play with it? Probably. I don't see any other way. Let's just do that. This screw is really weird. Nothing is just... I don't think I have the right tool for this one. Okay, I have now. Alright. I'm just gonna set this to the maximum point. Or something. Well, you can probably do this live, guys. Let's do it live. I don't want to break the sensor, but right, I'm gonna just take some cables. Let's see this. Let's flash again. now reading all random shit. Give me a second, I'm plugging this in. Okay, plugged in. Now. Alright, 16. I'm just gonna slowly change the gain on this and see what's gonna change. Alright, let's go. Nothing's changing. Nothing's changing, guys. What the hell? No calibration, maybe? Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's just watch this video. No.
Tonight is December the 21st, 2021, and I want to show you something tonight. I think that you will be
No.
at the highs by maybe putting in
Oh shit.
a 0.01. I don't know. That would be an experiment.
This video is a banger, guys.
You can do yourself. But I'm going to give away the whole point of the video right here. They come and they have a fixed resistor in them, and oftentimes it's I've got some that are like 1K, and I've got some other ones that are like 2.2K. Whatever. This is some value.
Dude, why are we watching this? Okay, now it's around 1000 again. Well, I don't see anything changing in the samples. So how do I set the gain on this? This is 1000. Okay. How do I set the gain on max 4466? Okay, well, I've been just like playing around with this. But like, not really working. It's all the same, nothing's changing, man. Okay. Nope. Okay, I don't know. It's not changing anything. I couldn't figure that out. Normalize the samples. After retrieving all of them by their min and max value and map them to the correct range. Nope, I meant first get them close to 0. Second, map from this to this. No, man. Nope, do that after retrieving. Dude, I should just do it myself. What the fuck? Getting this to 0. Yes, exactly. Mean auto signal. No, man, you're still not getting it. Damn. Okay, centered. And then normalized. Damn, bro, why is this so freaking difficult? Okay, this should work. I hope. Alright, let's run it. I really need to get like pen and paper for doing this stuff. Sometimes it's a bit mind-boggling. Okay. Oh shit. What is this now? It's not rendering now. It's just really weird now, guys. It's just like a... Oops. What did I do? It's just like this. I don't know. It's completely broken now. Dude. Okay. Maybe I should just stick to this function, to be honest. Why do we need sample rate here? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to the row representation. So what are these samples now? They're all just the minimum value, man. Let me try something. Maybe now we will get some good results. I'm just hard coding things here. Okay, it's now crashing. Overflow. It's gonna change the range. Not sure if it makes sense to actually map this value to I16 range, because those are like different audio devices. Like this input thing is just my pipewire device. Like I don't know why it's outputting like I16. That's another thing to me. Like doesn't make sense. Like why is it outputting I16, dude? Like what's up with that, you know? Okay, now it's all shitty again. All right. Isn't that great? Status bar tab line. Are you asking the thing on the bottom or top? Can probably remove the sample rate from this function. This thing is just like, it comes with Neovim. I don't know what this is called. This is i3 status. Okay, let's try this one. I'm also curious how this will look like with the TTY version. What was the name of the target? Linux. No. I don't remember the target thing. Anyways. Okay. For some reason it just gets stuck. Like, it's frozen. It's frozen. I don't know why it's frozen. Maybe it's because I'm just doing this very quickly. SDD. Okay, let's just sleep maybe. Rust, x86, 64, Linux. Right, I'm hoping to get some good results now. Let's see. It only renders once. Oh, I'm not clearing the samples, that's probably why. Oh shit, is that why I was getting? No, was it? Wait, let me take this back. Yeah, okay. Maybe this will work now because I just realized my mistake. Okay. Samples clear. Okay, maybe this will work now. Oh, this is not the same samples, damn. Dude. Okay. This is painful. Okay, interesting result. But okay, anyways, it's not really worth doing all of this. Okay, we're back at where we started, guys. All right, so let's run the thread. Thread scoped, and then we're gonna put everything in this thread as well. Okay, now we're doing everything in a thread. Let's see if it's gonna change anything. It should be more stable, if anything. Do you recommend if custom widget holds its rect if the widget depends on heavy mouse event handling? Yes. I guess that's the only way of doing that, because you need to track the available area to be able to say that if something is clicked. I guess you kind of have to, but yeah, there are other ways, but yeah, I think that, yeah, just do that. Okay, nothing's happening. Great. Is it because I'm just not sleeping or something? It's not drawing anything. Maybe it was because it's just too fast or something. Well, we're gonna find out now. Nothing's happening. Hello world, it's saying hello. Kinda don't need that. Maybe we do. What the hell? What is going on? Sample rate. Okay, it's sending samples. Oh, where's my terminal code? Okay, terminal code is here. Maybe I should put this thing here. I don't know. It's so slow though. It runs every second, that's why. But like... Not sure why this terminal, like, why it's not drawing anything though. Come on. It's not drawing anything. Maybe it's because it's not getting in data. But still. Should I spawn this in a thread? Sorry, should I run this in a thread? Or... that would be so stupid. Okay, we can try, I guess. Okay, still nothing. Dude, what? Looping. I think I'm losing my mind. Time to sleep, man. Yeah, no, bro. I need to make this happen. Just takes forever to flash, man. This is so annoying. Okay, it's now crashing. Okay, cool. So about this FFT thing. How does it actually work? You have some samples, you process them. But is it like time based or? In this code, switch between modes every 3 seconds, or let's just draw the frequency, man. See the frequency graph. It should be a colored bar graph. It's gonna be interesting, I think. I'm not sure why the node thing is not working. Might be about the 50 data. Okay, guys, it's just little green thing. Let me play some note and see it change, maybe. It's not very visible. One of them is just too high, man. Like one of the bars is just super high. I don't know. It would be nice to see the frequency. Samples needed. I don't think this FFT is working properly because my sampling rate is not great. This is my, I think, last attempt at this, and then I'm gonna just jump on another grind after that. Okay, fundamental frequency 0 Hz. Great, guys. I think this was just a nice debugging session. Let me actually print the 50 samples. Okay, this is my last attempt. Okay. Okay. Damn. How do I use this thing again? Buffer. Okay. What's wrong with my FFT samples? Anyways, guys, I guess thanks for tuning in. I'm just gonna change the title of this live stream to debugging shit. But I'll keep you updated on this. It's painful. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.